What is going on? This is Altone, and this is the DRC Rock Leader 9006E little RC vehicle, and it looks awesome. So what comes in the box, of course, is the car itself. You also get your controller, which is a very standard controller, but it does have padding on the steering wheel, which is really good. And you also have two lithium-ion batteries that it comes with DEERC connections on them. You have a dust brush, which is also something that you're really going to want to use. Screwdriver, a hex wrench, as well as your charging cable, USB-A to your balance lead on your battery. You use this to charge up your battery. Your controller uses 3 AA batteries that are not included. And I think this is a really nice little car. It's basically a 110. It's not quite a 110 scale. It's I want to say this is more of a 112 scale, maybe, RC car. And let's do a comparison real quick. I believe this is a 112 to 114 because this is a 110. So in size, it's not that much difference. It's actually only a very slight bit smaller than this vehicle. And I think it's really cool. And that happens to be one of my favorite DRC vehicles as well. So it's called the Rock Leader. So let's take a look around the car real quick. First of all, you have a light bar at the top. And you also have a light bar in the front bumper, which is really good. This is a rather thin PVC or Lexan body, and it is not covered. But it does have this nice hard plastic reinforcement on the top. So if you do end up upside down, that should help protect the body. One of the things that you can do if you want to is get some really nice duct tape, and you can actually reinforce the inside of the body. There's a ton of different ways that you can reinforce this body. I just unplugged the lights here. But I do like the fact that they have the lanyards on the front for the body clips so that you don't lose them. I have a tendency to lose them, especially with powerful RC cars. You have a full-size spare. These tires seem to be vented. It's not the tire that's vented. It's actually the wheel. Inside of the wheel that's actually vented. This does have a brushed motor in it, and I'm pretty sure there's a way that you can upgrade that motor. You have a 5-wire servo. So if you're going to do upgrades to this guy, you're going to need to replace your ESC. So you do have an ESC and receiver combo, and you have a 5-wire servo. So if you're going to do upgrades to this vehicle and try to go and upgrade it to a brushless system, you're going to want to replace the motor, the ESC slash receiver combo, and you're also going to have to replace your steering servo because it's a 5-wire steering servo instead of 3-wire. Now these cars are essentially toy grade. They're not designed for upgrades. However, there are many people out there that will take these little cars and make absolute rockets, serious beasts out of them. And I think they're a great place to start if you do want to tinker and you want to do so at a lower price point. It is a 4-wheel drive, and of course it does not have lock diffs on it. So it's a nice little basher, and I do like the fact that you don't have the plastic bar holding your battery, and you actually have a Velcro strap here, or hook and loop strap to hold your battery in. This is a 2S lithium-ion battery, and you can actually, if you want to get a little bit more power out of it, put in a 2S LiPo battery. I imagine that the ESC built in this guy will not handle 3S, so I wouldn't worry about that. Your shocks are plastic, and they are not oil-filled shocks, but it is a nice little car for playing around with and just having fun with and racing and bashing and all that kind of stuff. If you're looking for something that you just want to get into the hobby with and play around with and just have some fun with, this is a great guy to start with. The frame is actually, or the chassis is actually one that I've seen on another vehicle, and that actually has lights on either side. So it looks like they've taken the same chassis and just used it, which they often do, used it for a different vehicle. I really like it. I'm going to have tons of fun with this, and I'm sure you would too. I believe this would be a fantastic gift for anybody you know who is either starting into or just love RC cars. This is going to be a great one. So thanks so much for stopping by and checking this guy out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope that I've given you some information here to allow you to, that will help you to determine whether or not this is the right RC car for you or your family member. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you in a future video.